reserve forum, a big matchup in the Big East. A couple of ranked squads collide. Creighton and Marquette, the preseason 1 and 2 in the Big East, go head-to-head. And a pleasant good afternoon. Welcome on down to the floor. Alongside Bill Raftery, I'm John Sadak. And Raft, what a whale of a ball game here. Two teams that love to get up and down.
If you like to woo-woo, as the kids say, to get up and down the floor, these two teams pass well, and they can drill the deep shot as well.
They also have some major star power. Let's take a look at our players to watch and ignite it with Tyler Kolek, who does a bit of everything.
What a feel for the game. He's expanded his game with his ability to make that three. A lot of teams are going under. He generally makes them pay. But he's magnificent around the rim. He's got that ability to find people when they're open, create for himself, and also with Oso out on the floor, plenty of room for him to roam and counter that with Baylor, Shireman. The southpaw can drill him with the best of him. Get those puppies organized. Really good off the bounce, can finish at the rim when needed. An excellent passer, great feel for the game. A little spice to his game, but he makes the three, which sets up his ability to get to the rim.
Now, these two teams are just loaded with talent. They are fun to watch. A big reason why that they stand where they do in this Big East and on the national level. And the star power goes beyond the top scorers. Let's take a look at the big man for Creighton and Ryan Kalkbrenner.
He's important every game, but this game in particular, he's going to create some havoc. Do they double him? And if they double him, does he find people? Very good with his drop step. Defensively, he plays that drop coverage. He blocks shots, roams that lane, and controls rebounds, and he can get up and down the floor as well.
The direct matchup could heavily involve Oso Ighodaro, and Cam Jones can bring it, including the outside shot.
John, how many teams have great passers? Oso being one, of course, Tyler Kolek the other. And up front there, Jones can make the three. He cuts beautifully. Both passers find him. He's an outstanding guy off the bounce, and obviously can make that deep three.
That poetic offense, some similarities between these teams. Break down what we're likely to see. Our AT&T fast analysis.
Oso is such a talented kid, has a great feel for the game, understands where to be, when to cut. His passing is just extraordinary. He can hit the floater in that lane, but he also can attack big time off the bounce. This kid is an outstanding talent. Counter that on the other side, they spread you out because they can make threes. They cross-court the ball, free skip pass, the ability to find people. Get those puppies organized once more. They need Alexander to knock down that open look.
Triples will fly. Marquette has been marvelous at home. 18 straight wins, 19 in a row in league play. Creighton looks for its first top 25 win of the year. Who will win? Who will fall? Days before the new year, it's Creighton and Marquette on CBS. CBS Sports College basketball coverage is sponsored by GMC. We are professional grade. By Chili's 3 for Me, the best $10.99 you can eat. And by AT&T, connecting changes everything. Capacity crowd here. There is energy in the house where Marquette has won 18 consecutive games. Greg McDermott brings the Blue Jays in. He said, we're going into a hornet's nest. Marquette, one of the teams in the country, I think, has a chance to win a national championship. Take a look at the starting lineups. Back for Marquette is Stevie Mitchell. He had missed the last 4 with a hamstring injury. Shaka Smart said you can't quantify some of the things he does. He's unique. He is one of one. Shaka Smart has been brilliant in this building. The Golden Eagles 36-4 in home games under Shaka Smart, but the one thorn in their side has been Creighton. Creighton has won 4 times in this building preceding the Shaka Smart era. And man, you can feel the mojo in this building right now. 18,000 in unison.
They know where to go before the game, by the way. They know how to liquidate. Great atmosphere, though.
A perfectly timed arrival. First matchup between these squads. Of course, the top 3 teams preseason in the Big East all fell in their league openers. It's been 100 years going back to 1923, the first time these teams met, and a lot of close calls. 16 of the last 19 decided by 8 points or less. John Gaffney, Brian O'Connell, Matt Potter are officials. Opening tap claimed by Marquette.
Got to say that right now. Creighton is good.